Hello, welcome to Beary the Hatchet, a horror RPG maker game developed by Team City, available on itch.io, and apparently there's a corpse in the back, and we need to hide it? I guess we'll see what happens. A little bit of a content warning, this is tagged as horror, so there may be some disturbing elements. Viewer discretion is advised. Let's begin. New game. But yeah, here we go. This is a full warning. Cartoon violence. As well. But I like the one of the main reasons I want to try this out is I like the art. It's really good. That looks good to me anyway. Excuse me. Excuse me. Can you not hear me with that mask on? I'll just take it off for you then. No. I hear you just fine. Yeah? Then you could at least shown some sort of reaction. Like, I'm ready to serve you, master, or something. What sort of place does this person think a gas station is? Anyway, I really need that drink. I can see it right behind you on that shelf, so be a pal and get it for me, KK? Man, it's too early for this. Interact with the shelf behind you using Z or Enter. Thank you, voice of God. Okay. It's also, it's a 2.5 RPG Maker game as well, so that's interesting. You know, it's kind of like a 3D-ish effect. Can I just, like, walk around in general, though? Can I talk to you? Are you, like, too weak to pick up a can of beer? You're super strong and buff or whatever, right? You're not too delicately weak to handle it, right? I guess there's a jack-o'-lantern, it's a Halloween. I don't know what this indicates, to be honest. Do I click? Oh, I can click. That's crazy. You can click in an RPG Maker game? I mean, you can, actually. It does, how do you say? It does support that functionality. It's just that most developers don't do it because it's, like, annoying, I imagine, to do it. But you got restroom keys. Amazing. Okay, click on it again? Okay, but... You can only, like, do one at a time, so that's a very strange restriction, but sure. Alright. Do not touch. Alright, well, let's stop, like, you know, playing around and just get her drink. The legendary shelf she was referring to. I'm not paying you just to look at it. Actually, pick it up for me, okay? Just go on and grab it, okay? I guess I'll drop the item that I normally have. You got beer. Now, what's kind of strange is that when you pick up an item, it's still there in the background. That's confusing. You know, it's like a game design choice, but I guess it's because they didn't have time to program a way to, like, make the item disappear. I'm assuming, anyway. Here's your beer, ma'am. Oh my god, yay. No, this isn't it. This isn't the miracle, or this isn't the special collaboration bureau of Idol Miracle Shine. Ma'am, I just got the one you were pointing at. You just want me to be miserable, don't you? Like the rest of this horrid world I'm accursed to live in. So get on with it then. Checking you out? Of course, ma'am. I mean, get on with checking in the back. I mean my actual beer already. It's surely in there, right? It's a magical forbidden place. Surely my magical beer is in there as well. Like, I feel like anyone who's ever worked in customer service or retail will understand the situation and how annoying it is that you have to check the back as if you would find it. Anyway, besides, I can't show up to the college party without it. Sure, ma'am. I'll go check. Like, what is her name? Karen? You know, I don't know. I mean, she has a great costume, but still. It is kind of annoying that she's basically, like, you know, bossing us around. Even though that is her job, but still. Here's that so-called magical back room. I should at least pretend to check around so she doesn't lose her mind when I come back without it. Happens a lot, doesn't it? I mean, to be honest, there was one time where I did have to ask, like, an employee to check the back or whatever. But I didn't ask it specifically, though. But basically, I was waiting for a package at, like, a post office. and they couldn't like find it, and so they checked the back and everything, they still couldn't find it. Ironically, I came back like 3 weeks later, and it turns out it was there, but like they didn't update in their system, and therefore actually I lost out on like 2 other packages. Anyway, I'm ranting about like real life. Gotta stop. I should at least pretend to rummage around. Yeah, okay. Look around first. Also, a bunch of blood, but they're not gonna explain the blood, by the way. I guess not yet. Flyers for a movie coming out this weekend. I was supposed to put them out, but got distracted. Great. Yeah, games where you're working as in retail. That's the true psychological horror game. Okay, well, let's look at the corpse. Oh, I guess not. Well, what do you know? Guess it was here all along. Funny, I didn't notice it beforehand. I guess we're not going to be worried about the body. Okay, I'll just grab this. Special edition beer. Magical girl. I guess she got slit in the throat, by the way. Not gonna worry about that, I guess. Hello? I already have her stupid beer. Gotta get to her before she blows. Then here's... And there it is, finally, after 5 gazillion years. Any longer and I've called for your manager. And you would hate that, wouldn't you? It's not as if he cares most of the time, but him coming in today would not be ideal. Appreciate the gesture, ma'am. Now that'll round up to... Oh, payment, I know. Don't worry, pleb. I keep the change. Why is she so rude? She didn't even pay enough. Well, better clean up the mess back there before anyone else comes in. Now let's see. We're supposed to clean up, right? The bathroom stall. I don't get paid enough to clean it, so I usually just keep it locked up. Is that what? Is that what they always do? Well, actually, to be honest, the few times I needed to use a washroom in like a store, like a small store, like a small restaurant, they don't usually lock it, but like definitely the quality of the washrooms are usually bad, unless they're like maybe like a fast food chain. But I feel like most stores, when they have like a back room washroom, it's like usually it's like broken. Like it doesn't work. It's like really bad. Anyway, hello again. Fancy seeing you here. Let's get you all cleaned up, huh? Keeping you here would be my first choice normally, but you're gonna need to wait till after my shift. For now, that'll do. Time for 6 more hours of... this mask. Fuck it, I'll just... Oh, there you go. Got some dust stuck in there or something. Of course. Da-da-dum. Hey, that's like a generic RPG Maker sound. At the very least, that sound, I feel like that sound effect is used in a lot of RPG Maker games. I feel like it's like a generic default sound. I don't know. Maybe. Or at least they get it from the same place. But anyway. She's shocked. Oh. Oh, she's saying that. Oh my god. Well, I guess she needs to die. You killed Courtney. This sucks. 2 of them. 2 bodies that I need to store in the back room. And you've got that scar on your face. I don't think anyone else is in the store right now. So if I'm quick about it, it should be fine. Then that means you must be... Alrighty, here goes. The absolutely wicked and awesome Bearwater Grizzly Killer, aren't you? Or Bearwater? Bearwater. I said Bearwater. I'm like your #1 fan. Huh? I mean, okay, Hellspawn32 claims he's your biggest fan because he actually went to the site of your first murder you actually claimed to, but I'm calling bull on that one. And now I've actually met you, so that's nothing compared to whatever parasocial lunacy he's on. Hypocrite. Anyway. Huh? Besides, in my opinion, I'm in the camp that believes that the trailer park killings weren't on you. Cause like, look, see, give me a sec. Rummaging fervently in her like coffin backpack, I guess. Here we go. As you can see from one of the first newspaper clippings of the event, the cuts were all crisscross, and that's your whole thing. Can't make your debut without your signature prepared, right? No, those were me. Who just admit that, by the way? Ah, really? Damn it. Well, if he doesn't know he won the bet, I don't owe him, right? Yeah, okay, never mind. Listen, kid. I am not a kid. I am 21 years old. Which is a thing that old people say once they're trying to deny the fact they're old, so I must be old. So what's your name? My name? Oh yeah, I'm Pearl. It's literally the biggest honor to be able to meet you. I know I seem chiller than chill, but I'm really bugging right now. So, you're not gonna sell me out? Are you for real, silly? I mean, sorry, but why the hell would I do that? I mean, my idol right now. Or at least I think I am. You got the right scars, but Courtney's body doesn't seem to be all hatcheted. In fact, that seems way more knife-stabbed. I didn't get the wrong guy, did I? No, it's still me. Okay, yay. I'm getting some Misa Amane vibes, you know? FYI, I'm the creator of GeoCities fan page. It's all me, if you're curious. I'm not exactly a coder, so paying someone to do that took a pretty penny. Okay, whatever. Just give me a second to think about this. Of course, of course. Clearly excited. Yeah, you can live. Bad idea, bro. Even if they're your biggest fan, they are a liability and they must be disposed of. But anyway, you know, I wouldn't anyway. Oh my god, yay. All I'm saying is that Light Yagami would just murder her, but I guess technically he did murder Misa though. I guess it's because he wanted to use her. I think she also had leverage though. That's the thing. If I remember Death Note correctly, the only reason Light didn't murder Misa immediately is because Misa had some leverage over him, you know, in some way. That's the only reason. It's not because like, oh, he was grateful that he has like a big fan. It's more so that he couldn't kill her right away. He would if he could. But anyway, I mean, if you wanted to kill me, would definitely be the best way to go out. My only request would be that you don't hide my body so that I'm on the news, but I get to stay alive, yippee! I've got some questions to ask you about the girl, though. Oh, Courtney, you're not planning on keeping her here, right? I mean, good thing that I was the one who wanted in here, but if you're not careful, someone else get a nice eyeful of her. And I'm like, you know, not like the other girls. That's what they always say. They always say that. So they won't have the same reaction as me. I agree. That's why I mean we? You mean Ree, right? Please, let me hide the body, please, please, please. No. Please, 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 please. Kid, I don't have time for... Not a kid. Whatever. Listen, I understand the woes of modern capitalism. You can't do your shift and hide a body at the same time, right? Two people are better than one. The more people involved, the more tongues that might wag. Come on, you think I rat you out? Really? You won't brag on some forum that you helped me hide a body? That's what I thought. Hey, is there anyone actually working here? Hello? Might as well walk off all this stuff then. Please, please let me mop up the blood like this. Okay, just fine. Suddenly she has a guitar. I didn't know she played guitar. Yippee! Keep quiet. Okay, rock on, dish. This floor be clean as a whistle when you come back. Great. Obviously, she needs to die, but later rather than sooner. Okay, he does plan on killing her. As, you know, as I thought, but still. She's useful for now, and I'm on the clock. If only killing paid better. Hello? I need help here, please. Yeah, coming. Who's the customer? You're in a ghost costume? Hey, give us all your money. We're not afraid to put up a fight. Come on, open up the cash register. What will you do if I don't? Well, I'll beat you up. Okay, go ahead. You're too intimidating, and you have a mask too. It's not fair. There's another trick to even out the odds. I can't be bothered arguing with children. By the way, children are the worst. I don't... Especially work in retail. They just kind of loiter around and like they hurt themselves, or like they look like they're gonna hurt themselves, and like you're responsible, or at least I feel responsible anyway. So like it's hard to like keep an eye on them at the same time. Like especially like, unsupervised. Like, usually it's unsupervised children are the worst. You know, when the parents are not around at all, and like just lording around at the place. So like you want to make sure they don't fucking die, or like otherwise cause like a incident or whatever. So like they're the worst. Anyway, uh-oh, you're about to be timed by the customer's patience. You define what the customer wants, and there are tons, 6, of different places that item could be. Behind the counter, sure, but under the counter as well, or in the shelves. If you're stuck, you look at the little list, you made your key notes, remember where to check. As always, when working in customer service, there's the dreaded threat of let me talk to your manager. And in this situation, you do not have the trump card of being your own manager. You can't simply say, I am the manager. If your manager gets called, he's going to come down and discover the body you've hidden in the back room. This is unideal, so make sure to serve everyone quickly. Ready? Go! Wait, hold on, let's say it again. So what do you want? You don't have an energy drink! Okay, yeah, they want an energy drink. I'm assuming... Well, this is beer. That's not energy drink. So... I got 20 seconds, what the heck? Okay, can I run, by the way? We are run! There's snacks. Acid trip, I'm assuming. I don't know. I'm assuming that's an energy drink. Back, go. Go. Ah! Also, this is BS, by the way. I feel like if you're working at a gas station, they should be grabbing their own stuff. Why am I being like a waiter? That's kind of BS. Here you go. Want to try beating up now? You're too scary. Bye-bye. It's funny how it's one sprite, but like it's 2 people technically. While I'm manning the store, a bunch of people are going to end up coming out for help, as per usual. If I need to remember what kinds of location this store has, I've got that note I wrote for myself earlier. On that note, Grizz, kid. Shh. Listen, I need some sort of way to talk to you while you're out front. You have a walkie-talkie or something we can use? Just slide it right under the door. Won't it be a little big for under the door exchanges? Shh, I remember seeing your place could be under the orange cone you got on the counter. Just get it. Okay, well. This is also timed, by the way, for some reason. She's not really a customer, is she? She's an accomplice, not a customer. Why does she care if it takes too long? Anyway. Yay, thanks so much. I'll cherish this forever and ever and tuck it in the bed at night or something. I'm beginning to get increasingly suspicious about this woman. I don't know if she's actually our biggest fan. I don't know, I guess we'll see. Anyway. Also, what is this costume? Hey. You got anything special with the back rooms? If you get my drift. Is he on to something? She didn't text her true crime for her friends, did she? I'm sure it's like super easy for you to sneak in grass into a job like this, right? I pay a lot? None of that, sorry. Man, I actually gave the rest of mine to a trick-or-treater. This sucks. Can I get some gummies? I'll just convince myself they're edibles. What? The only gummies that they sell here are some sour brainworms, sir. Yeah, I'll take those instead then. Can you go get it? I just want to hang out here, man. Pretty strong stuff, but just a bit of made you, or pretty strong stuff, if just a bit made you act like this. You bet, ma'am. Go get the gummies, yeah? Alright. Also, ma'am? I mean, the bear didn't retort to that, so is the main character actually a woman? I did not notice that at all. But actually, the gummies? Where's the snacks? I guess snacks. Where's the gummies? Super sour. Come on, go. It's also weird having to like use keyboard and also switch back to mouse. So I guess I don't know. My impression, to be honest, like big, tough, scary person in a mask. I just assumed, because I always make assumptions, that they're a big scary man. But actually, they're a woman, I guess? That's the only indication of the gender, I'm assuming, anyway. In which case, my voice is, like, totally wrong. It's not supposed to be this, like, really deep voice, but oh well. Here you go. 279, please. Hope this makes up for things. I bet it will. Happy Halloween, masked madam. I mean, I guess they have long hair, but I don't know. Like, men can have long hair too, so... I didn't make that assumption. Oh, it's starting to slow down. Should be able to check on Pearl after this group clears out. Alright, so I guess I shouldn't be having like a really deep voice. I don't know, Giga Chad voice. It's me, Giga Chad. At least what I assume Giga Chad would sound like. Hey, I'll be taking 3 of these, please. Okay, that's 1234, sir. Got it. I know what's going on with you, though. What you must be thinking right now. Buy 3 boxes of chocolate? Man, I must be on my cheat day or something. Okay, but no. It's much worse. You see, my girl's mad at me. Oh, I see. Just look at how cute she is. I don't know what I did to tick her off, but she didn't pick up any of my calls this morning. We always call together during breakfast. We never skip swing on a flippity-flop. And Halloween of all days. What about our outfit coordination? We need to decide that together on morning itself. I must have done something absolutely unforgivable to piss her off. Whatever the crime, I hope this will begin to show some of my remorse of Courtney. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, the picture did seem familiar. So it's Courtney's boyfriend. Whoops. Well, I'll see her during class. If I cry in front of her, hopefully she'll take me back. You know, this guy kind of reminds me of Larry Butts, you know, from Phoenix Wright. So it reminds me of, I don't know. Anyway, happy Halloween. It's just unfortunate, right? Because his girlfriend died. And like, even though he's a goofy guy, he's generally sincere. And it's kind of tragic, actually. Well, that stayed under the door over there. Is that, It's that time of the month. Oh, my bad. It's just that time of love. There's just a lot of blood. That's where the blood comes from, you know? It's just a period. I need to talk to Pearl. Alright, again, the voice I gave to the main character is completely wrong. I mean, I don't know what kind of voice I would give her, I guess. I mean, I imagine her to have a husky, like, deep but feminine voice, but I can't do that, though. So, I don't know. I can't do any female voices at all, actually. That's the thing. I tried my hardest, though. Hey, Pearl, question for you. Oh my gosh, Course, anything could do to be service, too. This girl, you said her name was Courtney, right? Yep. And was she dating anyone? Not yet, or I guess never now, but she and Brandon were a goo-goo for each other. Vomit-inducing, you ask me. Frickin' metrosexuals. Metrosexuals. I'm stupidly excited to see his face when he finds out, though. That was kind of rude. What do you ask? I'm fairly certain I saw him just now. Oh my god, really? He's got really bad roots. Some of the most pathetic eyes I've ever seen in my life. Big pink jacket. Ugh, yeah, that tacky thing, as always. The pitch of her speaking sound effect is also deeper. Yeah, I guess, yeah, that's the biggest thing. I guess I didn't think about it, but that was my impression, actually. You know, that's how I differentiate gender, I guess, from the beepity-boopity sounds they make as a sound effect. So that's my biggest assumption as well. Not just the appearance, but also the deep voice is also what I assumed. But again, I at least from the, you know, from the interaction with the customers, it is... I think it does confirm that, you know, the masked person is a woman, as far as I know. Seems like it. But more concerningly, he saw blood leaking out from under the door. I played it off, but once he realizes she's actually missing. Don't sweat it, he's far too numbskull to remember. Anyway, we've bonded now, got to know each other. I've helped you hide a body and all, and now you owe me, so... owe you. You begged me to let you help me. You've gotta come to one of my shows, okay? What? Please, you owe me. I gotta go deal with... Bleep, 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 bleep. To be completely honest, let's focus on hiding the body. We're gonna focus on hiding. We're not gonna play into her, like, you know, her wants. We're just gonna hide the body. Look, we can talk about it after we clean up this mess. Whatever I owe you then, I owe you, but there's bigger problems we had right now. Visibly pouting. Okay. Glad we're on the same page. Hand me that saw then, would you? We solved the body in silence, which I think is uncharacteristic of Pearl, but maybe I just don't know her well enough. There. That's all her limbs hacked off. Why do I keep playing games where we cut up dead bodies, I feel like. Man, oh man. Getting to see the Bearwater Grizzly killer work in person, such a dream. Well, till Grunge Fan 54 finds out. I mean, not that I would tell, of course. Having a special little secret between the two of us is far more special. What's far more special is not getting caught. Listen, I need to stay at the gas station for the rest of my shift. That's going to last all the way into the evening. Afterwards, we're going to use your... Well, wait, I get to be part of your plan? Yes, I mean, you're already a part of it, aren't you? Euphorically. Well, we're going to use your case to transport the body. Is it big enough? I guess we'll cut up the body, I guess. It's Halloween, so props like that can pass without suspicion. Nice that you made it work with your costume. Huh? Costume? This is how I always dress. And my case already has my baby in it, okay? Your baby. My guitar. Oh, okay. It's a guitar case. Okay, that makes sense. I was wondering where she just randomly, you know, took a guitar out of nowhere, but I guess it was her case. Well, can't you just... Damn it. Hey, it's okay. I'll work on finding some new way to transport the body while you serve customers, okay? Leave it all Pearl. Whatever. I'll be back. Please do. I can take a second to catch my breath if I need to. Customers shouldn't bother me until I start messing around the counter at the very least. Alright, what do you want? Yep, a monster! Kitty, protect me! Kitty, do something! I'm not a monster. Well, debatable. This is a mask. I guess she should be scared, though. Oh, okay. In that case... Well, you calm down quick. Your voice sounds friendly. Does it? No, again, I feel like the vision of what the voice is supposed to sound like, you know, is just completely wrong, but oh well. Hee hee. Can you get some milk for me and my kitty? It's the last ingredient we need for a special Halloween potion. It's gonna turn my kitty into a great warrior. He didn't seem to do much to protect you just now. I know, he's helpless. I'm sure the milk will help. I don't know where it is. Go get it. Help me, please. Sure thing. Go, go, go. I guess it's over here. I think I saw milk over here. I got milk. Wow. The power of milk. That'll be 158. Yay, thank you. I'll go make my potion now. Oh, can I use your bathroom, please? Thank you. Repeat that, could you? I need to pee. I urgently need to pee. Please, let me pee. Let me get that key for you. Oh my god, thank you. Hurry. Don't get too excited. Don't want to mess in this place. Have I seen this guy's face before? Suspicious. But I do know the keys over here. I got the restroom keys. Gotta hurry up. I gotta do it before they pee all over the place, splashing all over the pee. The bathroom stall. Oh wait, I have to give it to them. Ah. Okay, I thought I could just open it up, you know. Hey, before you go, are you... Thank you, happy Halloween, thank you. Whoop. Oh. And he's gone. Well. Here's the police. There's no way she called the cops, right? Hello, officer, what can I get you? Shit, he's awfully quiet. Happy Halloween! Yippee yay, I love Halloween! I'm going to get the spirit this year. I'm dressing up as something really spooky. A cop! No! That's illegal, I think? You can't, like, impersonate a cop? That's how you get, like, arrested. Anything you need? This could all be a play. They could all be, like, you know, 4D chess. Or like the cop pretends to be a cop but actually is a cop. I really want to get this costume. Want to get me a serial killer related tabloid pronto? I'll point at people in it and discuss their irredeemability. Won't that really sell my costume? I'll get that tabloid for you. Alright, well I remember what a tabloid is over here. Haha. Okay, got a serial killer one though. I guess I'm assuming this one? The face of a serial killer! Oh no. Here we go. The Grizzly killer, huh? I'll put him in jail. I'll be on the wing. Huh? Alright. Sniff. Oh, this guy's back. I'd like to return this. These open boxes of chocolates. No, I don't think we can do that, sir. But I could have given this to my girl. She wasn't even at school today. I asked all her friends, but no one has seen her. Ma'am, my girl is so mad at me, she doesn't want to be around me at all. How can I repair her broken heart? I'm so miserable. Sorry to hear all of that, sir. It's not like someone like you would ever understand what I'm going through. She's my whole world, my whole universe. Hey, Grizz, I blanked out all this old box you had back there to... Oh, random. Pearl. Stupid Pearl. I see your band's really, truly selling well. This is where you ended up. You got the whole Tom Tom Club over here. At least I have a club. Seems like even Lamenes ditch you in your rat's nest of a haircut. This is like kind of fucked up, considering she knows what happened to Courtney. But like, hey, whatever's going on between Courtney and I is none of your business. Lame stain. Should you be more worried about getting all of that gross, whatever that is on your boots off? Uh-huh. Hey, Brandon, do you want to know what's on me? Because I pinky promise now you'll hate the answer. Let's phrase it as getting rather intimate. And it's my lunch break, so you can go now. What? Oh, good day, sir. Geez, okay. Or who's saying that? Oh, I think we were saying that. Good day, sir. You know, we were saying that. Geez. Okay, I'll get out your hair. Do you see the look on his face? Pathetic. Anyway, I like bedazzled about... What the hell is wrong with you? And what? Telling him that we killed his girlfriend right in front of his face? Well, tactically, the body's right there. Right there, just a few steps away. It's the middle of the day, and he makes a fuss of things? It's over. We're caught and shipped off. I don't know what stupid little vendetta you guys have with each other, but you need to stop it. Get yourself together, actually do what I say. Oh, okay. Because that's what you want too, right? Just for me to shut up and obey you, to do what you want? Ah, freaking figures that you're all the same. Whatever. I need to kill her. I need to murder her. Yeah, okay. We're gonna give her some space. She'll probably tire herself out and get over it. Though we'll probably have to murder her. You know, we're gonna have to murder her real quick, though. Okay, she's a blabbermouth. And she doesn't seem to like us. She's like, you know, having this thing where... What do you call it? Like, she's like meeting her idol. No, what do you say? Like, you never meet your idols or something? You never meet your role models or something like that? She's getting disillusioned. So therefore, we need to kill her real quick. I don't know. Anyway. Got the bear trap set up. What? Well, if someone ends up coming to the back, that'll be super duper bad, right? I mean, of course, but so bear traps. And you didn't happen to have stolen them from the manager's stash, did you? So long as the manager's stash wasn't that box of just lying around the back, yeah? Come on. If we actually end up using them up, we could just reset them and clean them up. No one will be any of the wiser. Or no one will be any of the wiser. Fair enough. Speaking of which, I should actually work on packing the body up into my wonderfully bedazzled box. Rock on! Glad that she's gotten herself back in a good mood. The next wave of customers is probably going to hit any second now, so back to the grind. Hey, if I want to, I can look around for a bit before I attend the customers. Maybe I shouldn't, but teaches them the virtue of patience. Just like ignore them entirely. All right, talk to you. It's a cowboy. Hey, how are you doing? I'm fine. Man, my car broke down. I'm totally sick of cars, man. I don't know. How do you do a cowboy accent? Like, I just think of Red Dead Redemption 2. Arthur! My girlfriend, she's amazing. Got me into this whole prairie girl lifestyle. She even bakes bread for me and stuff. She's the perfect chick. Chick? Okay, I don't know. She got you into the cowboy outfit for Halloween, I bet. Yeah, I'm an investment banker, but she wants me a bit more rough. And now my goddamn tires broke down. Help a guy out and fetch some tire repair thingy for me, okay? I'll give you a bonus and everything. Yeehaw. I don't know. Arthur. I have a plan, Arthur. Repair thing? Actually, where would we find that, actually? I actually do not know where to find a repair thing. Tire kit, I guess? Okay, here we go. Go. Run. He. Here you go. 921, please. Keep the change. Man, maybe I'll drive real far away, way deep into the country with this thing and my lady. Oh, am I kidding? I love money too much. Well, my girl's wedding. See ya. Okay. Not much. I'm assuming they actually did not talk in a cowboy accent. I didn't even do much of a cowboy accent, really. Well, here's... Okay, Shakespeare. Hello, benevolent service worker. How can I help you? Absolutely brilliant to see the masses participating in All Hallows Eve. Sure. How can I help you? Mask Maiden, may you assist me with something deeply private? The truth is, Can you get the tabloid discussing the latest news on society's elite? On those that influence and define our cultural norms? Celeb tabloid. You want a pop star tabloid? We have plenty. Yes, I know that they're indicative of low culture, but the gorgeous bodies on display and most riveting melodies captivate me. I am the masses. We're not so different, you and I. I'm not so sure. Let me get that tabloid for you. Okay. Where's that tabloid? You? Rockstar article. Huh, looks like the guy that needed to pee. Oops, I didn't mean that. I always think like X is like back, but you have to click on it. You can't just press X on the keyboard. Hey, isn't that the piss guy from earlier today? Oh, here you go. Enjoy your degenerate tabloid. Ah, your words are a poison quill upon the parchment of my flesh. 984, please. And my wallet too. Goodbye. Another customer. Hi. Hello. Hey. What can I get you? Oh, you didn't say Happy Halloween. We hate Halloween. We're protesting against it. Your costumes seem to suggest otherwise. Well, we didn't hate Halloween a few hours ago. But we ate way too much candy and we threw up. Can you believe that? All three of us threw up. What if it was that guy's? So now we hate Halloween. We need your help to stop it. Give us water, now! How will that end a centuries-long tradition, exactly? We're replacing Hallow, whatever that is, with something even more crucial to human essence. That's right. Waterween! Humans need water, so we're starting Waterween! Water now! Well, okay. Also, it's really hard to tell, especially when there's like multiple people in one sprite. I don't know who's talking, so I don't know. I can't differentiate the voices. I don't know who's talking. Anyway, water, I'm assuming. They need water! Bottle of water! Amazing. I have a bottle of water in front of me right now, actually. Waterween will reign supreme! We need water to live, Waterween! 113, please. Pennies for the beginning of the revolution, Waterween! Also, these prices. I don't know how accurate they are to, you know, the modern economy, but they seem, I don't know, less-ish than what I'm used to. So maybe it's like the setting of this game is like a little bit older or something, you know? Anyway. I'm so sick of doing this everywhere. What, buying crap at a gas station? And you can't even be cordial about it. Give me info on missing people, okay? Did you make it disappear? Because you're a magician. I want to try and enjoy Halloween despite all this stuff going on in my life, okay? Please go fetch that tablet for me, alright? Okay, it's funny, I don't know, why is she so, like, I don't know, exhausted and, like, distraught, even though her sprite is, like, winking and smiling. It makes no sense. Anyway, I deserve to live a normal life. Alright, well, I get a tabloid or something, missing people. I'm assuming the newspaper article. Same as always, no info to find. A rabbit, my magician. I'll pull you out of my hat soon enough. Okay, I don't know what she's on about. No idea. It's raining, huh? Bummer for any trick-or-treaters, I guess. Guess it's time to check in... What's wrong? Did something happen? I freaking dropped Courtney! I mean, it seems like she's still in... But so many, the jewels fell everywhere. All the little bedazzlements I painstakingly put on, they fell off. I'm so, Okay, this seems like a very, like, dumb thing. Like, she put jewels on the body or something? Or the box? I don't know. I'm not gonna help you with that. Do it yourself. She probably doesn't even dent her ego anymore. So are you just gonna stand there? I'm sure my messing up is super entertaining. Okay, whatever. Pearl cleans up the mess while I busy myself with other things. We were in the middle of something. Hey, don't shout. Just give me a sec. Okie dokie. Welcome and whatever. How can I... This guy again. Hi again. Sorry to bother you. I wanted to talk to Pearl if that was possible. She's not here. Oh, is that the case? Listen, I'm kind of stressed, you know. I called Courtney's parents because we're chill and all, but they said that she left home early to get some last-minute costume supplies or something and just never came back. They assumed she decided to go straight to the school after buying stuff, but she didn't. No one's seen her at all day, no matter how much I ask. The only person that so much as joked about seeing her is Pearl. So, even though it's probably a stretch, I gotta ask, you know? If you know where she went or whatever, that'd be great. Just being pointed in the right direction, please? Yeah, beats me. It's ironic, but, you know. Really? Yeah, I don't know, sorry. Okay, thanks anyway. I'll try stopping... coming on that walkie-talkie asked for earlier. It's me, Pearl, the one and only. I shout out my name. Can I have some help back here again, please? Ugh. You freaking liar, huh? Hey, wait up. Let me through. Let's all just calm down, okay? I just want to talk to Pearl. It's no big deal, okay? Shit. I need to find something to deal with him right now. Alright. Go over here. Grab knife. You got Bowie knife. Time to kill. Pearl, are you? I see. It's just, I don't know, it's jewels everywhere as well. Hi? Courtney? She's, yeah, deader than a doornail. I'm super sorry or something that this is how you found out, but hey, plenty of fish in the sea, right? I was going to dwell on it too much. I'm gonna kill you! I'm seriously, for real gonna kill you! I knew you were a sick freak, but take it on... Hey! You just tried to kill me, didn't you? Freaking jock types. You can't just make this easy, can you? You bitch! You think you're gonna stop me from getting out here and getting into the fucking cops? Ha! I'm the first pick quarterback. I'll have you know. What do you do to Courtney? Fuck! Oh, shut up. I gotta get out of here. We can't let him get out. That's like super bad. Super bad. I know that, Pearl. These kids. Well. too bad we're gonna have to kill this guy. It wasn't really his fault, but still, we're gonna murder him. Back here. No, you're not allowed to leave. Okay. Shit! Yeah, you stabbed him! No, well, enough. Seriously, you jock types. You freaking chucklehead pieces of shit. I guess so. He's slicking off now. Don't worry. He's not getting far at this point. Come on. It was funny. That was like chase sequence, but like we were the monster. You know, in a lot of horror games, you would be running away from the monster, but like we're the monster. The door. No! Damn it! This needs to open. It needs. Listen, kid. Fuck off! It's really nothing personal. In fact, I prefer not to do this. But you and I both know you wouldn't be able to keep your mouth shut. So this is how it's gonna have to be. Hey, yeah, Grizzly's gonna kill you dead. Pearl. Sorry, zipping mouth. You two, you've gotta be bugging. How can you act so pretentious? You fucking killed my girl for what? All that people like you guys are good at is ruining lives. What the hell did I do wrong? Like for real? Was it the wrong place, wrong time? Did she say something to tick you off? Seriously, why does she have to die? Huh? What you looking at? This thing? A hatchet? That's... Ha! You don't like me grabbing hold of this, huh? You two, you're weak enough, right? And I'm strong enough. I put all my, stats into strength. If it's to avenge Courtney, I can... Yeah, you won't shut up, will you? I'll just need to help you with that, I guess. Wait, Pearl. Take this! Yeah. No! Oh, I've gotta... who's saying this? I actually don't know who's saying this. I've gotta say, that was exceptionally stupid of you. Or, I guess we're saying that? Okay, I don't know. That was exceptionally stupid of you. Stupid Pearl. Let go of me! Seriously, you bit me? Gross, but... I freaking got you, freak! You absolute brickhead! Well, Grizz, was it? I'll do it! I'll kill her, I'll do it! You know I will. I've done it before this, but now this freak show's gone, and now the Courtney's. My girl! Get over her, she's been dead for hours now, you loser! Shut up! I don't know, it's really hard to tell who's talking, to be honest. Because there's no, like, indication of, like, the name, so that's why it's confusing. Anyway. There. You frickin' monster! You're gonna let me out of here. Alive. You're gonna open the door and let me leave on the back, was she? Gets it! Wait. Rude me to assume that they actually care about her, right? She's a freak after all, even by your standards. Regardless, if you care at all about having blood on your hands anymore, you'll... Whatever. What's it gonna be? Nah. Never negotiate with terrorists. Or terrorists? Terrorists? Never negotiate with terrorists. I can't let you leave here no matter what. But no keys. You're fine with stupid Pearl dying then. Whatever, do it. You think I won't? Meh. I will. I really will. Is that so? Then do it. See, I did it. I actually... Huh? Well, yeah, that's a bad idea. You never killed your hostage because that's the only thing that was protecting you from living. Or from dying, rather. So, you never actually do it. Damn it. One was hard enough, but 3 of them? I guess things always need to work out this way. Better get started then. Having to hide all these bodies. The first time was an accident. The second and third were too. The fourth, the fifth, the sixth, not so much. At some point, I had begun to wonder if my capacity for it all was endless. I held no ill will against these people. I did not kill them because I enjoyed it. I did not even kill them for any sort of reward. People kept dying by my hatchet because it was convenient. They practically fall onto it. In the end, it wasn't even any sort of morality that caused me to stop. Killing, if you're realistic about it, just doesn't pay well. Ah, miss, please do come in. We're very excited to interview you. Your application was very strong, honestly, somewhat unrealistically so. But we need all the help we can get around this season, and you seem wonderful. That being said, I must ask, are you feeling sick? If you're under the weather, we can reschedule this for later. Why do I ask? Well, you're wearing that medical mask after all. Well, isn't any of my business. They only end up asking around here a week into the investigation, because someone remembers Brandon mentioned returning the chocolates he got. They mentioned Courtney in passing during questions. The only sign anyone knows that Pearl is missing is a crappy handmade poster her bandmates put up. Bad ending. Have you seen this girl? Well, they all died. I guess that's they all freaking died ending. So that's not exactly a good thing. I do wonder why we ended up killing so many people. It's like we're not exactly a serial killer, it seems like, even though we literally have been killing people in a serial manner. Seems like we regret that though? Like we don't really like to do that? So why are we doing that? It's very strange. Anyway, so that's one ending. This time, let's give him the keys. Sure. Alright. Don't try to... You really just gonna give it to me? You're not letting go of the girl otherwise, right? Don't... No, I'm not. There you have it then. By your feet. Yeah! I can breathe again, huh? Holy shit. Holy shit, I'll seriously get to live. And when the cops hear about this, they're gonna get your asses. Man. Here we... You know, I thought it would be common sense not to turn your back on the serial killer. Guess not. Ah! You little... Stop! Ah! Dying noises! Getting stabbed noises! There we go. Oh my god, you did it! You did it! Be careful. Huh? Are you okay? Hey! That hurts. Okay, I'm gonna get you out, okay? Oh, I guess we stepped on a bear trap. I can... No, it's fine. Wasn't looking or stepping. Also ironic that we have a bear mask and we step on the bear trap, by the way. The irony is not lost on me. Guess I should have paid more attention to you, huh? Okay, phew. Alright, you listen. Should I saw your foot off? I can do it if I just close my eyes. Shut up and listen. Listen to me, alright? No one knew you were here, right? You didn't tell anyone? No, but... I don't think anyone ever saw you during my shift, okay? You. Take the keys, open the back door, and then toss them under once you go. I can close it after you and leave you to die? I'm not going to die. I'm just stuck. But nothing. You can hide yourself easy. No one's going to try and find what they're not looking for. I've been doing this for solo for years. It'll be weird to start now. But what about when they find you? I'll have to deal with being found, I guess. Now go. Go! Back then, on that day, I couldn't make myself open up my umbrella. It just kept coming down and down and down. I let the rain wash everything away. In that sense, I was probably being selfish. There wasn't anyone there to see me, but regardless, I couldn't use that umbrella to hide from the night sky. I needed it all gone. I needed the blood not just hidden, but destroyed. Something. It's better to be hated than forgotten. I don't really agree with that, but it doesn't look like I have a choice in that anymore. Bad luck. Serial killer caught. Alright, there you go. not a bad ending, but basically she gets to live, but we basically, what's the word? You know, we give ourselves up basically at that point. So there you go. All right, so she's asking about, you know, joining her band, I think. Okay, fine. Let's hear her out before we kill her. Okay, you can tell me about your band while I work. Hand me that saw, would you? Oh, now you're Hatchet? I mean, of course. Anyway, so there are 4 of us. Amy, Daisy on keys, Violet on bass, and of course me on guitar and lead vocals. After all, if the band's called Death of Venus, it's destined that the person named Pearl leader, right? Since that Venus chick came out of an oyster and all. Oh, and did you guys inherit the band, or... Oh, actually, I think we're saying that. Did you guys inherit the band? It's a name from someone else. What? No, I named it and founded it. Huh. Okay, then it doesn't matter if it's fate. Anyway, we got big plans coming up. Amy's brother works at Duncan. I guess Duncan is censored, I guess. I think that's like a joke in a lot of anime, you know, where you can't like say like an actual real life company or something. Anyway, she works at Duncan and he's trying to pull some strings so we can get perform there sometime. We've been prepared for so long, so actually getting to perform in front of people, I'm so buzzed I can hardly stand it. Glad for you. Hey, can you pass me that rag? Of course. Hey, while I have you here, can I run a few lyrics by you? I'm not exactly a lyricist. Lyricist? And the words themselves aren't the point. It's all about the emotions. Let me know if this speaks to you at all. Walk the line, keep in step, do it all, no missteps. Still you look and you frown, and no matter what in your mind, I'm always down. So? No, is that all? For now, it's obviously a work in progress. What do you think? Pass me the bucket first. Okay. Well, you rhyme step with misstep. You rhyme a word with the same word. Yeah, because they rhyme. Well, besides, what about the emotions? My emotions. Or I mean, it could be anyone's emotions. Listen, kid, Pearl, there's no point in being so anxious over my opinion. If you're writing lyrics about feeling judged, why do you want others to judge them? So the feeling that I hate being judged gets across, yes! Oh, I guess it's a pretty standard young person angst then. I'm so glad I talked to you about it. There. Well, that's all her lips hacked off. Man, oh man, oh man. You can see the Bearwater Grizzly Killer working person, such a dream. What's a Grudge fan 54 finds out. Okay, this is, I think, the same dialogue. Oh, okay, let's see. There's a choice here. Let's go after her. I don't want her to freak out and cause some more problems. Taking the time to at least try having a conversation with her is probably best. Oh, hi. Look, like I said, the box completely blinged out and bedazzled. Yeah, I guess you've disguised it pretty well. Right? Yeah. Hey. Sorry if I stood on some toes earlier. It's just, you do understand why telling people you're hiding Courtney's body right now is bad, right? Shh, duh. Hey, Grizz, question for ya. Do you actually think you can hide Courtney's body? Because, like, maybe I'm wrong and you've actually successfully hidden a body in the past, but given how every body of yours they find seems to be a shoddier and shoddier attempt at hiding it, I don't think that's the case, right? All of this extra work that you're putting into dismembering her and stuff feels kind of desperate almost. I think the truth is, you're pretty bad at hiding bodies. You can hide that it was you, I'm pretty... Or actually, are we saying that? You can hide that it was you, I'm pretty sure. You're pretty good at managing to detach yourself from the problem at hand. But the problem at hand stays. And so you're still here too. No, I think she's saying that. Okay. So she was saying, like... I'm so confused at who's talking, but like, yeah, okay, you're pretty good at like detaching yourself from the problem. So you can do that. So that's why your hatchet is nowhere to be found, right? No one is going to find Courtney's body. So don't worry about it. Okay, yay. You know what you're doing far more than I do, so I trust you. In that case, protection is key, right? Which is why I've got these bear traps. Yep, from your case? No, I'm just keeping them here for a second for convenience. I found them lying around the back. Or are they not yours? No. Or... Oh, I keep getting mixed up. Are they not yours? No, the manager's just really into hunting. I see. Anyhow, I think it'd be wrong not to make use of them. We gotta help them make use of their life's purpose. As long as you're confident that you can tidy up all of them after the fact. Having all these traps set up for seemingly no reason is not going to do us favors after the fact. Okie dokie. Anyway, so like there's this thing that's been really stressing me out, so can I vent to you about it? And right back at it like nothing happened. Good for her. Sure. Tell me about it while I set up the traps. Sure thing, boss. So like there are 4 members of the band, right? Including me. I forget if I mentioned that already, lol. LOL. Uh-huh. But the problem is like, Amy is honestly really mediocre at drums. That she doesn't show up half the time. Uh-huh. Pass me another trap. Yep. And I heard from someone somewhere that when you're working in the creative field, you need to be 2 of 3 things, okay? Pleasant to work with, always on time, and be absolutely amazing at what you do. And like, I love her to death, but the only thing Amy's good at is making freaking amazing strawberry Romanoff. Like seriously, I kill for it. Uh-huh. Pass me another one. Yep. Basically, it's only a matter of time before I break the news to her, but I don't have anyone else to ask to do it instead. But you can't be without a drummer. That's like lame. So I was thinking after all this, since you have the arms for it, what if you wanted to do it? If you wanted to do it. Uh-huh. Pass me. Oh my god, really? I forget that I need to convince you, but this is so awesome. Hey, it's like gonna be so cool to have a... No, sorry, I misspoke. I thought you said something else. You know, I can't be doing that. But you already said yes. And now I'm saying no. What the heck? I should have said no takesy-backsies first. Or take-backsies. This girl. Hello? Can I, like, buy this or something? Okay. Well, even though you totally broke my heart, no worries. You can go on and help him. I'll just go set more traps in the meantime. Right. So, let's help her out this time. Don't worry, I've got... Don't patronize me. You are emotionally distraught and a bit irrational about it. This is so, Of course people only look at me when I mess up. You can't stand out in a marching band, just blare the wrong note, duh. Hey. And that aside, I mean, wacky doesn't even begin to cover it, right? It's pretty weird for someone to want to help a serial killer, right? Pretty out of the ordinary to be not fazed at all by a serial killer chopping up a classmate's body in bad blood or not, right? I mean, actually, serial killers in real life have a lot of fangirls, so like, you know, it's not that surprising, actually. Anyway. I'm so, not less mad, but also got upset. She tired herself out. I really thought for a while that if I actually tried to follow what other people said, I'd get the right kinds of eyes on me. It's really hard to think for yourself after all. When you make your own decisions, if things go badly, the fault lies with you. So why didn't things turn out well? Why was everyone still getting mad at me? Wasn't I doing what they asked? Why couldn't they just look at... Not that it matters anyhow anymore. Hey, I have another question for you. Sure, shoot. Where's your hatchet? You always killed with a hatchet. I mean, I think we saw a hatchet in the front of the store, you know? We never get to use it. Even though the other little trademarks come and went, there's always a hatchet. I thought it was kind of odd that you hadn't been using it up until now, but I figured. Courtney took you by surprise, so killing her with a knife was just convenient. It's quicker to saw through bones of an actual saw, and we're on a time crunch. But I feel like it's a little too absent. I don't know. You don't have to answer me. Hell, I'm just a fangirl that you met earlier this morning. But if I'm right on your reasoning as to why you're not using the hatchet... Hey, for real now. We're never gonna actually succeed in hiding the spotter, are we? I don't think you ever thought you were going to, even on your own. Before this, all your killings were far, far from the city. That's probably how you managed to get away with it all, right? Perfectly controlled. So a situation like this probably isn't ideal. You probably thought you could hide in the city, huh? So many people, and no one's looking for a country bumpkin killer in concrete. Pretty lucky that anyone's looking at all. Okay, this is very parasocial of you, Pearl, by the way. Hey kid, Pearl. I use the hatchet because it's what I'm most comfortable with, that's all. There's nothing special about it. It's just a tool. Well, like you said, it became a signature. It became recognizable. Isn't that the part of a point to allow serial killers, though, to have one? So people know who you are? Okay, I think she's saying that. Okay, I'm confusing. I don't know who's talking. You're a symbol for all freaks. There's like drama on forums about you guys getting way too much attention, really. No, I hate that shit. I prefer if no one had found any of my bodies. Look, all due respect, but I never want to involve anyone else, especially not someone like you. Huh? Someone like me? The hell's that supposed to mean? Someone so desperate to be found. I guess a little ironic then. Ding! We were in the middle of something. It's like, trying to like get some emotional backstory from the characters. Hey, don't shout. Just give me a sec. Okie dokie. Alright. Let us give him the keys this time. And we've been nicer to her, the hostage. So maybe this is a different outcome. Let's see. Alright. Here's the keys. Well, seriously? No goose or gas? You let Pearl go now. Or you let Pearl go now. God, what was the last time you showered, gross ass? The keys are really... Oh man. You two are so freaking dead. When I got out here and call the cops, then you'll... I'm okay. Hey, don't ignore the damsel in distress. You shoved him into the bear trap. Damn, good work. Oh my god, is that praise? For me? It's my lucky day, whoa! Hey, watch out with that. Watch out with that, lame stain. Who's saying that? I don't know who's saying that. I'll freaking kill you! Look out! Hey, your hatchet! Damn, guess taking him out won't be easy. Well, this will hurt, but give me a sec with him and... No, wait a second. I've got a better way of dealing with him. Come on! Don't ignore me. I'm dying here in the bear trap. I'll kill you for what you did to Courtney. Do you hear me? I'll kill you! Hello, know what you did? You'll rue this day! What do you do? Oh god. Okay. Alright. Okay, this place sells gas, right? I mean, it is a gas station. And lighters. Gas and lighters, can you get those? Quickly. Why don't you... Hey, I can't even get 2 items at once. Why not? Oh yeah, it is a gameplay mechanic. We can't hold 2 items at once for some reason. I think we can ignore that rule for now, okay? Oh, okay. Let's say the game again. What do we need? We need gas, right? It's a gas station. I guess her idea is, well, obviously, flammable. It's a very flammable plan. Gas, lighters, chop, chop. Oh, lighters. Ooh, lighter, I think over here. Lighter. You got lighter. You got lighter. Got them. Perfect. Then it's just a matter of spreading this around and then... Alrighty, I think we're set for Soren. Just to be careful that we don't blow up a side, huh? Well, don't let it in here, obviously. Do it once we go outside. You're right, for sure. Let's go then. Let's count down, okay? 3, 2, just throw it. Okay. Did you... Okay, yeah, I was expecting a big explosion. The gas stations... Don't you do it all the time in GTA? You blow up the gas stations. They always go boom. Wow. Brandon's probably super dead, isn't he? Yeah, we also killed poor Brandon. I mean, he does, like... Obviously, is very mean and angry at the end, but, like, it's kind of justified because, we killed his girlfriend and everything. I tried to kill him, too, so, Like, poor Brandon, he's like a victim in all of this. I'm assuming all of the victims actually are just victims. I don't know. All the people that we've killed. Probably, he's super dead. That upgrades you from serial killer assistant to killer, so I guess congrats are in order. Not serial killer, though? Well, it was only one guy, so no. You got a point. Shit. No, 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 no. What is it? My baby, my guitar! I never put it back in my case after putting all the traps in there. I could just throw up, this sucks. You know, guitars are expensive, you know. Oh, there. If it's any comfort, I'll probably never get my hands back on my hatchet. Oh my god, you're right. I guess I get to share a deeply traumatizing loss with my favorite person. Hey, that almost makes it worth it. Yippee! I'm still really bummed, actually. I figured. You know, all that stuff I said about not being able to hide the body, I don't really account for completely destroying it as an option. Things just work out that way sometimes. Hey, Grizz. We're gonna need to figure out a better name for you to call me than that. What you gonna do now? I'm freshly unemployed and, well, no longer hidden, right? Something like that. Or something like that. Well, I don't think that's the worst thing in the world. Worst in the world or not is inconvenient right now. Did you kind of want that, though? I mean, going to a city is like hiding a tree in a forest, sure. But you're gonna be perceived a lot more by people than if you were toughing out in the middle of nowhere. And maybe too much attention is an idea, especially with someone like you. But being perceived by those closest to you, that's good, right? At least, I want to believe it's good. Hey, Grizz? Yeah? Do you want to join my band for real? And thus, we join a band. Alright, I guess that's the ending. I don't know what the moral of the story is, considering I don't think they ever explained why Grizz murders so many people. It's not really like a whole, like, actual serial killer thing. Like, you know, serial killer just kills people because they enjoy it or whatever, because it's just crazy like that, I guess. But I think it was admitted in one of the endings that Grizz doesn't even enjoy it. So why did they even do it? I don't really understand why they even kill people. I mean, they said it was accidents in the beginning, but then they kept killing, I guess? I don't know. And it's supposed to be like a feel-good story, right? It's like, now they're best friends, and they do a band, but like, never mind the fact that the victim count, by the way. At least 2 people, you know, died in the making of this game, or in the making of this story. Also, Donatsu? Hello, Duncan! We are Death of Venus! Yeah! Saying excitedly. Very pumped today to be performing here. We're giving you a show of a lifetime. Drumroll, please. For a new member, the Bear. Kuma. Great. Okay. The end. How wacky. Alright. So, Beary the Hatchet. That's it. That's all the endings. Again, I don't know what kind of, like, moral we're supposed to learn from this. So, like, it's very, to be honest, a little surreal. You know? So, like, I don't know. These are, like, kind of, like, messed up people, actually. They like, she herself, you know, it's not any better really, because she was like, I feel like depressed, you know, or something. She has some kind of issues going on here, and just hiding the fact by being chipper and whatnot, and having her obsessed with serial killer. That's not a very healthy coping mechanism, I feel like. But then it just kind of like turned into like a acquaintance, you know, or not acquaintance. How do you say, accomplice rather, to like a killing, and then also actually killing someone. And like, I'm assuming the true ending, you know, the canonical ending, where she does murder people. Like, what the heck? What are they going to do now? They're going to continue killing people? I don't really understand. Like, I don't really understand the origin of why Grizz, you know, the main character, needed to kill people in the first place, right? I'm assuming, again, they did it on accident the first few times. Then they continued doing it, possibly because of witnesses, maybe, because people kept, like, finding the evidence or something, so they kept having to kill, and they don't, apparently, again, they don't enjoy doing it, so why are they doing it? So I don't know. I still don't really understand why they, you know, for example, why did they kill Courtney? Courtney didn't seem to deserve it. You know, I was expecting some kind of twist where maybe Courtney did deserve it. You know, maybe she was a bitch, and then she was like a serial killer or something. You know, the classic like Dexter twist where actually Grizz was actually killing other serial killers or something. I was expecting that, but no, actually they're just completely innocent victims, and it's just kind of irredeemable. But the game kind of plays it off, at least in the true ending anyway. I mean, I guess they get just desserts in the quote-unquote bad ending, but still. Or like one of the bad endings, you know, where they get caught. But like, yeah, in a true ending anyway, they just kind of get away with it. You know, they just kind of get away with it. And then they start a band? Really? It's so wacky. I don't know. It's so random XD. Which is, I guess, part of the tone of the game, you know? They're so cartoonish, and like, there's no real consequences to their actions, really. So maybe you're not supposed to take it too seriously, you know? even though they were actually kind of going in that direction, sort of. We're trying to, like, you know, when you pick options where you hang out with Pearl more, you basically get more like, you know, you get more like emotional scenes, I guess, sort of, where like she tries to open up to you, and it's supposed to be kind of like a reflection of Grizz as well, I'm assuming. But like, it doesn't really go anywhere, and I don't know, you're supposed to feel sympathy for the murderer. I don't know. Anyway. But yeah, I mean, the art style is really great. Music is really great, by the way. I'm assuming, yeah, I think in the credits it mentioned it was like original OST, so music's great. I appreciate they added some gameplay in the story itself, though it is a little repetitive. The only downside I would say is because you have to go through gameplay, and it is an RPG Maker game where they didn't really design it in such a way where you can easily do multiple playthroughs. That kind of sucks. I don't like that. I wish it was easier to do multiple playthroughs, you know, so you can just skip the repetitive stuff. Like, you did something once, you don't have to do it again, you know, in order to see different outcomes. I wish there's a better way. I know it's like annoying to do in RPG Maker, but it is possible. So I don't know. I wish there was a way to do that. But yeah, other than that, I mean, I do appreciate, you know, again, it is like a little wacky, a little gory as well. I do like the mix of horror and, you know, cutesy, cartoony elements, you know, so I do like that. But the story definitely... The direction of the story. The writing wasn't necessarily bad. I mean, the only thing I didn't like was the fact that sometimes I couldn't tell who was talking, because there's no indication of who's talking. But otherwise, the writing is okay, actually, for the most part. As far as I know, there isn't any like particularly glaring like spelling or grammar issues. So from a technical level, it was fine. But I just don't know what the story was going at. You know, what was the conclusion? You know, what are we supposed to learn from this? You know, that, I mean, that's how I see stories anyway. Maybe we aren't supposed to learn anything from it, but like usually in most stories anyway, most traditional stories, you're supposed to, like, you know, get something from it. There's a lesson to be learned, or something you find out at the end, you know, something to like discover. And it's like at the end, it's like kind of like, I don't know, nothing actually. It's just kind of like, hey, we murdered people, ha, lol, that's it. What? I don't know, there's just nothing deeper, I guess. It's a little shallow, I guess, you know? It's a little shallow. I guess that's the word. In terms of, like, the way it's telling a story. But the elements independently is not bad, you know? Again, there is, like, tension, and there's, like, the whole story involving the boyfriend, you know? And it's like there is a urgency there, and, like, some quips here and there that I found a little funny. Like, you know, references like customer service, you know, I kind of find it kind of funny. But other than that, you know, there's just no overall, like, you know, theme that the game's trying to go for, right? So, or like the story anyway. Like, I don't know what you're supposed to get from it, you know? I don't know. Overall, it's fine though. It's just I wish there was a deeper kind of message here, you know? It doesn't have to be like super deep, you know? And like, I feel like if you're too deep, you know, trying to be too deep, then you end up being pretentious, I guess. But I don't know. I wish there was a something. Like some kind of thing, like something like guilt, you know, like maybe like the message would be like, oh, you know, things happen in life and you have to carry that guilt or something. I don't know. It was trying so hard. Again, at least when you hang out with Pearl more, to be some kind of human relationship there. There's gonna be some kind of human element there, but then they kind of drop it at the end. It's kind of like, and then we start a band. You know, we just caused some arson and like we just, you know, killed people, but it's fine. Just start a band. That's it, the end. It's like, what? I don't know. This is very sudden. Anyway. Alright, but I think that's it. Yeah, those are my thoughts. So there you go. So that's all the endings and whatnot. So there you go. So overall, I do like the game. I like the style anyway. So, if you're watching the video, if you want to see more of my playthroughs, then you can do so by looking through my YouTube channel as well. If you didn't know, I also stream these games live, so if you want to watch my live streams, you can subscribe and change the notification bell from personalized to all, or you can also follow my Twitch channel. Right now, anyway, I'm streaming to both YouTube and Twitch at the moment, you know, and we'll see how things go, but you can try following me at both websites if you want, if you want to, you know, depending what platform you like to use, and there you go. So thanks for watching. Until next time, see you then.